The thing is when you're going through chemotherapy, it's really it should be as simple herbs like nettles, peppermint, chamomile, things like that, not to be too complicated with the herbs. And also, there's contraindications, and I think it's really important to try and keep them as much as possible during chemo to food-based culinary herbs as much as possible rather than conflicting with the chemo. And I used to give Chinese herbs and quite complicated herbs, which worked actually very well. But then the medical profession has changed because I mean I've been practicing for sort of like 30 years, and 30 years ago there
Mm.
was no opinion about taking herbs during chemotherapy in that they consider not to really be doing very much. But now times have changed, and contraindications are something that's really important to kind of be quite up on what one should and shouldn't have. So I mean, really, I would keep to culinary herbs as much as possible during chemo, and simple herbs like chamomile and
Mm.
peppermint.
And how about herbs like turmeric and rosemary? Because obviously
Mm.
they're quite food-based. There's
All of
sorts
all
of
of those,
herbs that you would add to
yeah. I
food.
mean, all food-based herbs, I would say, are absolutely fine, and turmeric,
Mm.
turmeric and ginger, having something like a ginger shot with turmeric, apple, and ginger first thing in the morning really is quite uplifting. Because one of the things is when you've got cancer, it's really better not to drink any alcohol, not to have any coffee, to really have reduced processed foods as much as possible. And so something like an apple and turmeric and ginger shot really helps to sort of wake up the digestive fire and the digestion. And it's really anti-cancer and really important, I think, to have something every day, and fresh ginger tea, and using fresh herbs rather than dried herbs or tinctures, I think is much more effective.